I've been struggling to make a day in my life video where I get to show, the activities I do during the course of the day. And today I want to give it a try again. So I'll just be showing a couple of activities and also probably how I just sit in the comfort of my house and make $10,000 a day. It's very interesting. Hopefully this video makes it out. And don't to like, don't to subscribe. I do not create for you. I document for myself. Cheers. I've been struggling to make a day in my life video where I get to show, the activities I do during the course of the day. And today I want to give it a try again. And the first thing I have on mind is not to have any fancy edits. Maybe just a transition is enough. So I'll just be showing a couple of activities and also probably how I just sit in the comfort of my house and make $10,000 a day. Yes, sometimes even in few hours. So I have few things to do before work. One is to make sure I keep myself fit. I'm going to play table tennis. And another is to get like an important letter from the Lagos State Football Association before I get back home and work. So it's going to be a good day. Going to be a good day for sure. First, I need to commute to where I'm going, and I have to go in style. That's the most important thing. I'm just going to let the car warm up and play my favorite song anyways, because there's always a vibe when I listen to a couple of songs. When I was younger, I would maybe do Olamide, Reminisce. There are a couple of them actually, and other than Olamide, most of them I know in the limelight. I love alternative artists a lot rather. So but right now I focus on maybe BBOs. I mean a lot of reality is already eating us, so the best I can do is to not listen to the noise in quotes and maybe listen to the guys that will make me a little bit more relaxed. This is my favorite song right now. I don't know why. I just like this song. So I'm just gonna cut this off. I'm not sure if YouTube will allow me post this. Copyright issues. Wow. But ṣáwọn lọ wà secretary. Yeah, cause. Kò sí wàhálà. Hello ma, good morning ma, good afternoon ma. Yeah, so this is I brought a letter to request for a letter of introduction. Should I drop it with her ma? Okay ma, thank you ma. Then when will it be ready in terms of the timeline ma? Okay ma, thank you very much ma. Mo ti lo airtime yín o, ẹ jẹ́ n bá yín. Nǹkan tó fi dá ni tí mo sọ pé kí. Ṣòwò airtime báyìí. Ẹ pa kánú mi. So I just submitted the letter to get a document off them to process a couple of things. They are not on seat, so this woman helped me and I used that airtime, so as a perfect gentleman, I just had to look for a way to impose her time without requesting for it anyways. So, next step is to go play my table tennis. That I'm very excited about. Let's go! So I'm here for tennis. I know is lawn tennis. You start saying, oh, you need to distinguish between table tennis and lawn tennis. Yes, table tennis. I tried playing lawn tennis, but guy, my coach was training me as if I want to go and play the Olympics. So maybe I'll go back to that. Ah, here's my coach. How you doing now? Wait, my play by. Yeah. So I'm still learning basically, but I think I've improved compared to when I first came. Hey. No. Yeah. So that was very intense. A few months ago, I was very worse, but now I would say I've improved, maybe a little bit, say 5 or 10%. And no, I'm not going to the Olympics, but you know, the experience is very good, becoming like a beginner again and just trying to work your way through. I'm learning from different people. I think one of the hardest skills ever is willing to become a beginner at something again. Okay. Another challenging thing about this tennis of a thing is you have to be fit to some reasonable extent, because when I play for some time, I start feeling pain on my hand and my wrist, and even sometimes my calf. So it's a real sport. When I used to watch, I just used to think that it's just to carry hand and play. Bro, it's not that easy. My tutor has been doing a very good job, and after training we tend to play together. So he gave me 7 to 10 in 1-1 and 1-1. I think it's a lot of improvement compared to when I started. I'm going to attach the video so you see. And hopefully if I'm consistent for another 2 quarters, hopefully I can get better and start accepting challenges. I only train once a week for like 1 hour 30 minutes anyways. Hopefully I'm able to
to replace that and get better. And no, I'm not going to the Olympics. I just wanted something different. And also, it's kind of humbling to start all over again when you learn something, and that constantly keeps me on my feet. To apply that to even other areas of my life where I think I already do too much. But understanding that there are other areas that I need to improve also. It's very interesting. Hopefully this video makes it out. And don't to like, don't to subscribe. I do not create for you. I document for myself. Cheers.
Done with my table tennis training now, and I'll be on my way home to go and finish the day's work. I feel tired, no doubt about it. I just have to get home, shower, relax, and start the day's work. Hopefully I'm able to complete this video, because that's one of the challenges I always have. So I'm home now, shift 1 done, and the next thing now is to go focus on work.
But then also on top of that,
So it's 8:12 and I'm currently working, and I'll be working until sometimes around 2-3 a.m. WAT, and I'm currently using this screen to watch France play. Mbappe just scored like an amazing goal a few minutes ago, and I have like an extra screen here that I can use to still work on my personal projects. And this is work dedicated, don't mix pleasure with work. And also I can easily study or watch like a YouTube video if there's not something I'm not clear about, or if there's something I want to do during my very short break here. So this is what it looks like working. And we work, I'm not sure there's a lot of things to share because I deal with a lot of sensitive data, and I promise I'm not going to try to sell the course to you and say that you're going to make $10,000 in a month. So I think that's pretty much it. I may be unable to share other things at this point, but hopefully I complete this video and put it out. Cheers.